Hello and welcome. Come on in, you guys. I am getting ready to do a reading for fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Whether you are a fire sign yourself or you are a cross watcher, welcome in. Come on in. Grab your coffee and come on in. My name is Tina and I'm an old school biker. I put a new spin, a different kind of spin on telling it like it is with tarot. All right, okay, it's working, That is the paranormal flashlight. For those of you new to the channel, it is a 6-inch mag light. Is what we used to use and still do in paranormal research. It is an old tried and true method, and we used it before all the digital stuff came into. And I use it to welcome spirit into the room and let them take control of the light off and on throughout the reading and make them either way, just validating they're in the conversation. You may also see some spirit orb activity in the room around me. Thank you, spirit, back there on the light. They're only beings of the light, spirit guides, guardian angels, and ascended masters. I only welcome in beings of the light. I am not a witch, and I do not dabble with the dark. As some of you might think, this is dark stuff. Nah. Well, one of the things about the tarot deck is most of you don't know. Most of the depictions on the tarot deck are biblical. The angels that are depicted are, we have Gabriel, we have Raphael, we have Saint Michael, a lot of the other depictions too. All right, this is for Aries. See what is going on for Aries. For you fire signs. I know a lot of you fire signs have been dealing with relationship issues. It has been tough for a lot of you. You have not been able to keep your fire under control. Things kind of come out and get you in a little hot water. You say what you can't take back. This is a Mercury retrograde too right now, so be cautious on what you're talking about. I see this going on for Aries. One more card, please, for Aries. There we go. Wowie, wow, wow. Yeah. Aries, it looks like this could be a very trying time for you. We have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something. Walking away. You know what? You have tried and tried and tried. I do feel like this is a connection with, I've got a hair on my nose. Or is it spirit? I don't know. Usually, sometimes I get signs from spirit. If your nose itches, sometimes, sign from spirit. This 8 is about, look, it's kind of dark and gloomy, and he's walking the other way. That water indicates there's a lot of emotion going on here. For some of you, this is a long-term relationship, a commitment. It could be a partnership in business. We've got the Lover's card. Now, it can indicate, obviously, the lover. But the Lover's card also can indicate that this is something karmic and fated that has to happen. Or somebody that is on your path that was meant to be there. Give me a second. I got to scratch my nose. And have some coffee. All right, yes, it very well could be a karmic and fated event. You have thought about this issue. We've got the 9 of Wands. You have gone to battle on this before. You know what it's like. You've tried time and time again. And you're ready to separate yourself from the drama. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, usually there's a little drama around that card. That 5 is talking about change, Aries. You need to change something up and let something go. You've already given it a couple shots. You've tried time and time again with this person. We have the Judgment card. And that, again, here we are talking about those angels. This is Gabriel sounding his trumpet for the resurrection. Biblical, right? All right. But this is about you've already given somebody a second chance. You've tried this. You've given it a good shot. I'm pulling the other deck. Now, this could be just a business partnership. Maybe you can't communicate. You're not on the same page as far as goals for business. Well, I want at least one more card, Spirit. Ta-da. And we have the Empress. You know what? It's cool as hell here. This card is about you gaining your control back and taking your power back. This is a time when Aries is going to step forward. They're going to do the right thing, say the right thing, and not overcommit verbally. I think you can do this and be polite and step away from what wasn't serving you. All right, Aries, there you have it. I'm going to move on, and we are going to Leo next. All right, I have already done a couple videos. Before we go on to do Leo, I am going to burn a little Palo Santo over here to help neutralize the energy of what the cards have to say. Yeah, we don't need the fire. We do need to smoke. All right. Leo, what is going on for Leos? Whether Leo is your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, this is for Leo. You could be a cross watcher. If you are a cross watcher, make sure you're watching for good reasons. If you're checking on an ex, let it go. Let that shit go. It's all right if you check on grandma's cards to see how she's going to be if she's a Leo. Thank you, Spirit, on the light. All right. Spirit, can I get some jumpers for Leo? Holy moly. Right out of the chute. Leo, Leo, Leo. I need a couple more cards, please, Spirit, for Leo. And I need at least one more, please, for Leo. I think. I need one, actually one more. One more. What the heck? All right, Leo, you know what? This doesn't look quite as bad. Well, you know what? Yeah, yes and no. Yes and no. All right. Well, let me just lay it out here for you. That was the Page of Swords that jumped out last. All right. There is going to be a change of energy happen, and it's going to happen quick. Oh, did I see an orb in front of me? It might have been smoke. The energy is going to change up really fast. So get ready for it, Leo. Something is going to happen. You have been on a freaking roller coaster ride. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Something has felt very, very out of balance for you, Leo. Something hasn't been right. Something doesn't feel like home. I don't know who I'm picking that up for, but I'm hearing it loud and clear. I feel like you may have made a decision with that Two of Pentacles that didn't end up the way you wanted it. Something doesn't feel like home. We've got the Eight of Wands. You may be receiving a communication from the person that you're trying to distance yourself from. It's Mercury retrograde energy that we're going into. So that communication could be really loused up. Somebody is going to be somehow impaired, whether it's drinking or smoking, whatever it is, drugs, when they send a communication. You might be when you receive it. Don't overreact on a communication during Mercury retrograde. If somebody says something that feels uncomfortable, just let it fall off. Don't worry about it. Wait till after Mercury retrograde and check it out again. We have, let's see. Okay, I will do it this way. I see this. We have the Three of Wands. Something you have been praying for or working towards is beginning to happen. Some of your dreams are beginning to manifest. Moving forward, and that's what he's doing. He's looking out there, see what his future is. Leo, you didn't feel like you had a future. You didn't feel like you had a future. That was the Three of Wands. We have another 3, but it's major arcana. The Empress. Leo, you're going to take your power back. Most Leos are absolutely dynamos. And you have not been. This connection with this person, other person, the one that has been all over the place, up and down, has taken away your fire. And you are a fire sign, and here we are with all these fire signs in the cards. But you are beginning to step back into your personal power, becoming, you hear all those, it's a common phrase that we all say, I have to find me again. Leo, you're going to find you. That Empress is about taking your power back. And we have, it was the first card out. The Death card. You are killing some old energy. Going through that transformation. Letting go what wasn't serving you. My nose is itchy again. Leo, you are at great transformation coming for Leo. All right, Spirit, can I get one jumper from this deck? And here you are coming out the other side, Leo. 4 Wands. New opportunities on the horizon. Once you separate yourself from this old energy that has been kind of weighing you down, always light at the end of the tunnel. There you go. All right, Leo, there you have it. We are moving on to Scorpio, or no, excuse me, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, come on in. Let's see what is going on for the fire sign of Sagittarius. You fire signs have been taking a beating lately. Oh my gosh. Right out of the chute, Sag. 3 of Swords. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hang on. let's not go there yet. All right, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. Oh. You know what? Leo looked like they were pulling it together, but Sag looks like they're having a moment here. Okay. Spirit, can I get it? I need, excuse me, I need 2 more jumpers, please, from this deck. For Sagittarius. Sagittarius rising, whether you have Sagittarius as your sun, your moon, or your rising sign. Oh. Wow. One more, please, for Sag. And there we have it. Sag, it looks like you have a fight on your hands. Something going on here that just does not feel good to you. All right. We're going to address the 600-pound elephant in the room right away. 3 of Swords. Too many players on the field. One of you, whoever is, if this is a connection for Sag, you or your significant other, somebody's got a side piece going on. Or, wow, I don't know how I'm just hearing, or perhaps you've invited a third party into your connection, kind of a menage a trois. Too many players on the field. Too many players, it never works out. Never works out. Oh, okay, let's see what's next. All right, Sag, we got the 7 of Wands. Huge betrayal, a lot of lying, a lot of deceit, a lot of deception going on. Now, Sag, you could be the one lying, deceitful, causing deception. You may be the one that has the side piece and you're trying to keep it covered up. We have the Eight of Cups. My nose is itchy again. I have no idea why. Spirit is just playing with me today. Here you are finally walking away. Just letting it just fall apart. You know what? I don't need whatever it is you think you have over me. Sag, the one thing about Sagittarius is don't lie to them. If you lie to Sag, they will cut you out in a heartbeat. Sag, you actually feel like you're leaving something financial behind. Walking away from that Eight of Cups. Those are all full cups. I don't give a damn how nice your car is. I'm leaving. We have the, again, the itchy nose. The Knight of Swords. I think it's been a real battle for you. Constantly fighting this other person's thought processes. There's no alignment. Something's not aligning for you. This could be a boss that you have for work. Doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be that they brought somebody else in on the team and it doesn't feel right now. Too many players on the field. Sag, be careful and choose your battles wisely. We have the King of Pentacles here, and you may have hung on to this situation for the finances. So this could be a job related thing. The King of Pentacles has a lot of control over finances, obviously. But he's kind of dark and gloomy. So why are you hanging around for the money? It brings you down. I feel like, Sag, you've been dealing with a lot of depression. Sag, you've been dealing with a lot of anxiety. Sagittarius, it is time for you to pull your shit together here. Come on. We have the Hangman also. Now, normally I get this card comes up about a different perspective, you know, seeing things a different way, self-imposed, exile, that kind of thing. In this particular case, I feel like this is some kind of I often feel this card as a DUI, somebody that's driving under the influence. Sag, if this is you and you're dealing with a broken heart, please do not be the DUI recipient. Get a designated driver. Or you may be called on and get somebody out of jail. All right, grabbing another deck, and I need one card, one jumper, please, for Sagittarius to close out this reading. And there it is, the King of Swords. Earlier you had the King of Pentacles, and now we have the King of Swords. Please make sure this doesn't end up as a bloody mess. Look where his feet are. Please watch your tongue. You don't want to say, it's Mercury retrograde. You don't want to say something that you regret or that you have to recant later. Just be nice. Just be nice. Sag, you got fire signs. You guys are having a tough time of it. All right, there you have it. You're braced and ready. I can't sugarcoat it all. Can't sugarcoat it all away. All right, you guys, there you have it. You know I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. Love you guys.